For those of you who are light spenders, a Dolphin like me or my viewer, we'll be testing out some weapons to test and to see which weapon allows Eula to deal the most damage if you're a light spender, right? So for example, you might pull for some 5-star weapon, or you might spend on the Battle Pass, so you might have some 5-star weapons but with low refinement ranks. And this applies to the PP weapons as well. This test will purely be for these weapons that you can Dolphin for. So first, let's try out R2 Serpent Spine. This is my Eula stats. She has 1.6k attack with Serpent Spine. She has 80% crit rate, 191 crit damage, and 83% physical damage. Serpent Spine, and she's on 4-piece Pale Flame set. And she's C0 with talents 889, and this is pretty achievable. Okay, so today we'll be using the Cryo Resist Fine to test the damage and to see how much health he has left after the full combo. I won't be using any buffs so that we can look at Eula's damage herself, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. OE. 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, so we'll be using the Primo Geo Bishop as the testing ground, and then we'll just see how much HP it has after Eula's full combo. 1E, 1Q, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. Alright, so now let's change the weapon from Serpent Spine to R2 Wolf Greystone. Her stats will be 2.5k attack, same crit rate, same crit damage, and same physical damage bonus. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now it ends with W. As expected, Wolf Greystone definitely deals more damage than Serpent Spine. Let's check Scout Pride. These are my Eula stats. 1.7k attack, same crit rate, same crit damage, and everything else the same. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold E. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so this time it ends at the T. Alright, so from the test just now, Scout Pride actually lose in DPS as compared to R2 Wolf Greystone. It could be the difference in the refinement stacks, but this is something that I didn't expect because I usually think of Wolf Greystone as more of like a supportive weapon, and the thing is, Wolf Greystone's passive didn't even proc, so I was expecting Scout Pride to do more damage than Wolf Greystone, and maybe the reason is because this stat outshines the Vacuum Blade's damage due to her high Q multiplier, so that may be the reason why she might do higher damage overall on Wolf Greystone compared to Scout Pride. R2 Wolf Greystone actually outdamages Scout Pride. When we talk about her full combo. Alright, so the next weapon we'll be testing out will be her weapon, Song of Broken Pines. This will be her stats, 2.2k attack, same crit rate, same crit damage, and the only thing that's different is 104 physical damage bonus. Alright. EQ. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold E. Alright, so this is at the D. Alright, so we have done all the tests, and basically, this is the order, right? Song of Broken Pines use the most damage, followed by Wolf Greystone at R2, Scout Pride at R1 will be next, and Serpent Spine is the last, right? Alright, so this is the team that one of my viewers said that he used and is OP for his Abyss team too. So I'm just gonna try it out and see for myself how strong this team is gonna be. According to him is EQ, EQ, and then Eula EQ. All of them 2, 3, 4, hold E. Oh, half health, nice. So yeah, guys, if you are curious and you want to test out different teams on Eula, maybe you can try this 2 Cryo 2 Geo team comp. Basically, the Diona is there just for the increase of the crit rate, and the Geo MC is there for his Q, and more specifically is because of the increased crit rate of your characters in the radius of your Q. This will help your Eula. For example, if you have someone like my viewer who goes for slightly lower crit rate, I think that he compensates it with Geo MC's C1, right? The crit will be increased by 10%, as well as because of the cryo resonance, it increases her crit rate by another 15%. This is basically an alternative team, and so when you execute the combos correctly, she'll have actually plus 25 crit rate. So your Eula will actually be having almost 80% crit rate with 191 crit damage, and this is not bad. Oh yes, and another perk of using this team is because of the Geo Resonance, yeah? The Geo Resonance, you also have this effect, right? Where your damage dealt will be increased by 15%. So this also helps with Eula's damage output. And coupled with Zhongli, yeah? Everyone knows how strong Zhongli's support is. Zhongli's shield also helps to reduce the physical resistance of the enemies by 20%. But even though Song of Broken Pines might do more damage, right? The only thing that I would say is lacking will be her energy recharge. Because as you can see, her Q is 80 energy cost. So one way you can battery her is by giving your team Favonius weapons or sacrificial if your support is a Diona. They will help battery your Eula better, but still, you can try to aim to give her maybe 130 plus energy recharge. That should be ideal for her in the long run, especially in Abyss, yeah? So guys, you can try out this interesting team if you want. This is pretty achievable with a Zhongli. You don't need constellation for Zhongli. For your Geo MC, you have free C6, right? Diona is just there basically for the elemental resonance. You can replace Diona with Ganyu, Chi-Chi, Keia, and even Bubaria. So yeah, guys, that's all for this video. I hope you learned something about what weapon to use, especially if you're Dolphin with limited refinement ranks on your weapons. Thanks for watching and see you guys in the next one.
I'm all